But I'm gonna dive into you. Maybe I'll drown. What can I do? So I'm gonna dive into you.
Good morning, everyone. It is actually morning. It's 8:58. We are going to a baby blessing, and I had one of those dreams where I had a baby. I think it's because, my dreams are weird because of the fact that I sometimes dream if it's just like I go to sleep and wake up in the morning, but a lot of the time I dream because I go to sleep and then I wake up at some point, whether that's in the middle of the night or in the morning with an alarm or whatever, and then fall back asleep still thinking, right? And I was thinking, oh, we're going to a baby blessing, like thinking about that, thinking about Finn, and I had a dream that we had a little baby. But then in the dream I was like, oh, I need to turn off all alarms. In the dream I was like, wait, this is too easy. This baby hasn't eaten or cried in its sleep. I was like, this is wrong. And then I realized it was a dream in my dream. So, yeah. The baby blessing, or I guess we just got out in the church, and now we're going to kind of the after party. I think they're doing like a brunch thing. So, I gotta find the ad. Can I have my phone? So we came home at 12:31ish. It was probably, I don't know, around that time, and took a nap. Which I used to take a nap every single Sunday. Like every Sunday, I would get home from church at probably around the same time and sleep till dinner time. Every Sunday. And that wasn't really because it was like, oh, we're tired from church. It was because I hated Sundays. I don't know why. People always said, oh, Mondays are the worst day. Sundays were the worst days for me. Saturday night, I was like loathing it. I was like, Saturday became like my second to least favorite day because it was like the day before Sunday. Friday's my favorite day of the week. But I have never liked Sunday, and people have always been so weird about that fact when I was like, oh, I don't like Sunday, but they're like, it's the Sabbath. Like, I get it. I see that. I just have never enjoyed it. Like when I was little, I remember asking my mom, when do we get the summer vacation from Sundays? Anyway, but yeah, I never liked Sundays. When I was little, I asked my mom when we would get a summer vacation from Sundays. School had just ended. And I was like, okay, vacation's gonna come anytime for Sundays. Anytime. And it never came. And I was like, Mom, when does it start? And she's like, never. And I was like, what? Like, actually so disappointed. The camera died on me while I was vlogging, but it's the good camera that doesn't delete things when it dies. I'm gonna hurry and start editing a Nelly Knows video because we have dinner in like an hour. Ty actually specifically said, I'm probably not gonna take a nap because I think I'm gonna be like out if I take a nap. I said, okay, it's totally fine. You don't have to. I'm going to. And he doesn't like to be on his phone while I'm asleep. Oh, there's this alarm. Let's see if he wakes up. Or just goes back to sleep. Back to sleep. We got our matching sweats on. We're going to dinner.
So he's barely made it back from dinner, and Danielle is now editing. And you guys, guess what? So these are our new hoodies and stuff.
My mouth tastes very
We were matching.
Matching.
And we decided to go match for dinner. But Danielle's now editing, and I probably gonna try to clean up. The only problem is the front room is one of the messiest rooms, right? Like, it's not messy, but it's like, it's just Legos and book stuff, right? And I just don't know where she wants anything. That's the only problem. So I'm probably just gonna clean the room and then I don't know what I'm gonna do. I know, I was saying, I don't know, I was getting that. I was saying, that's not where to put this stuff. So I'm probably just gonna work on this room and, cause I don't know, cause I do want to do stuff while she's editing, cause I've been lazy all day. Like, we didn't get much vlog today, but that's because we literally woke up after getting, how much sleep do you think?
Maybe 3.5, 4 hours.
Yeah, like maybe 4 hours if we're lucky. Woke up earlier than we're used to, which already wasn't fun. Went to the thing, that was all good, but we were super tired during the whole thing. And then we went to the thing, and that was really good. It was a lot of fun. We went, hung out after, and then got home, and then I literally took a nap for like at least 3 hours. Probably. No, maybe 2.5. I don't know. It's been a tired day. It's been a tired, lazy day today. Lazy Sunday. Okay. So I just learned the absolute worst thing I possibly think I could have ever learned in the history of knowing things. So I saw this video, right? And Danielle's a cosmetologist, so I thought, oh yeah, I should show her. So
I can't believe men didn't know this is how we get our nails done.
just watch.
You put back your skin like that? Oh my god.
Right? And then just go, and then it shows up putting them back in. And I showed Danielle, and Danielle, what did you have to say to this?
I said I have tips for that. I have the tips for that. I said I've done those before.
No, and then she pulls out this.
Hold on,
This monstrosity.
Yeah, so I showed him.
Okay,
So I have little tools like this that are meant to push back the cuticle. Look, look. It's the flatter end and the pointier end to lift and then push, okay? We have this one too where it's edged down
My fingers
to get
hurt.
underneath. And surgical scissors. Why do you think we'd have these in there if not?
I don't know.
You know how bad my cuticles are? I've done it before. But look, you take these things that are
I'm not
pointed
watching. I'm not
tips.
watching.
Well, I'm gonna show on you. I'm not really gonna do it. I'm just gonna like, okay. So you get the right size, right? They usually have numbers on the edge, which is kind of cool. These ones don't.
I make myself sleep on
But
the couch if you do anything.
I'm not going to. So you get the tip and you matched up to this like that, right? And then you use these little pointed edges to lift around the sides. Once you get, I'm not really going to.
I know, I'm scared.
But like, first off, you get this cuticle softener. Where's mine? Right here.
This is horrible.
Look, cuticle remover. So this is what you use to soften it and move it. So at that point, then you'll get this and shove it under and lift it.
No.
and then let me see. Okay, you want me to show you something else?
No, I don't.
I want to show you.
I'm scared.
I want to show you. I want to. Okay, get the camera. Get the camera. Come here.
I'm so scared.
Get the camera. Come here.
My fingers are.
There's no tool in here, okay? Actually, I don't know if they even have it in here. Oh yeah. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
It's a mannequin hand you're looking at, baby.
Yeah.
Put the camera on you. It's fake.
I know it's fake.
No. The technique is fake. People don't actually do that. People don't actually do that. That's a type of mannequin hand that you can purchase so that you don't have to ruin it by ripping off and removing the nails. You can just put it under the rubber and then take it out so you're not ruining the mannequin hand and it's reusable. It's not real.
Wait.
It's not
Wait, so
real.
what was all that stuff for?
You want me to show you how it actually works?
No, a
come
little
on.
bit.
This stuff has the little edge on it, right? If you look right there, it has a little edge.
Yeah. The one you try to put in my nails?
Yes. These are for acrylics, okay? Mm-hmm. The tips I use are like these, where they're form fit to your nail to go to the edge of your cuticle, right? Only to the edge.
Yeah.
Nowhere past there. Acrylics, you just put them at the very tip and glue it, because then you put stuff on top that creates the nail.
I think I get it. I don't like that. Why would you say that was a real thing?
Because you were so worried.
Yeah, because I've seen someone that's like, yeah, that's obviously fake. And I was like, oh, yeah, because that just made me feel uncomfy already. And I was like, oh, yeah, I'll show you. And then you're like, oh, yeah, there's these things. And I was like...
So I technically have done that before, just not on a real person. And that video, if you look close, there's no actual nail because it's fake. It's like how people are like, oh, like some men think that when women on their periods, they shed their skin because girls will send videos of them taking off face masks, you know? It's that same type of thing. You don't need to be worried.
Okay, so we didn't run into a problem, but Danielle was helping Jake. Because he ran into a problem.
I hated my hair, and it's school pictures tomorrow. So I came over for an emergency haircut.
Yeah, because what time is it? It's not super late.
It's not late, it's 9:45.
Yeah, it's not super late, but we randomly got a call. And Jake was like, I have a problem. Like, yeah.
While I was explaining the nail thing to Ty.
Yeah, that's, I don't know if we're going to keep that part in. Well, I should explain it to me. There was a call, and so I hung up on him. And then when I answered, he said, we have a problem. I was like, okay, how does that involve me? He's like, well, your wife can do hair. I have a problem. Should we tell him about the nail thing?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll show the nail thing. So how do you feel about that video?
That's terrifying. There's no way that's real. You shouldn't have to do that.
My fingers hurt every time looking at the video.
That's so disgusting. I thought you ripped the whole nail out though. On the initial video, once you showed me the video, I thought they had to rip their whole nail out. That was terrifying. The more you know, man. Obviously I don't know anything about beauty. I mean, I'm getting my hair cut at like 10 p.m.
No, what if we told you that was just all fake?
Screw you, dude.
I did the same thing to Ty, and he was like on the
man.
verge of tears, and I had to fix it.
No, but then you'll put out a man.
Well, she showed me her bloody nails.
That's because I have anxiety.
I knew it.
That's because I'm screwed in the head, bud.
that's a mannequin hand that they used, and Danielle has one in the back.
See, I knew it. I freaking knew it. I was calling this. You guys gaslit me.
Yeah, but you believed it for a second.
Well, of course I believed it.
Like, I'm gonna ask
You were
all
both
of
telling me it's real. I was gonna ask like other people. Obviously, I was getting more sources. I was gonna need to see like, let me see your nail beds real quick. Obviously, something needs to be whacked up.
So your hair is just done. How do you like it?
It's pretty slick, isn't it? Tom Cruise type cut.
Good job,
This is
Dad.
what's left. Do you want to? We have glue over there. We could just pour it and make it a ball.
Let's
and
put
then
it on
two
Nala.
googly eyes.
Let's give Nala like a comb over.
Okay, so we woke up at normal people time today, and oh my gosh, we are exhausted. I've just been sleeping all day, and don't say it. So Danielle's already getting ready for bed. She's in the shower, but we have to close up the vlog, and it is a lot earlier than we normally. We're not even usually trying to get in bed yet, but we are so tired. So thank you guys so much for watching. We love you guys as always. You are worth it. Bye guys.